Good morning, everybody. We are here in Kapoho with the current eruption. You can see Green Mountain in the left of your frame. We got the beautiful sunrise coming up. And Kele is still doing her magic, folks. Whoa. Hi, Stacy. So beautiful, guys. This is so impressive. We have Green Lake on the left there from the previous eruption way back in the day. And here Kele is doing her new addition. Just look at this raw power, folks. This is really what it's all about. Life is a huge blessing, and this is just a reminder of it. So all that lava you see is all erupting in a very straight line. All these fissures have been breaking here in the very same line, so it's pretty impressive to know that it's literally a straight line between this one and all the other fissures that have erupted in Leilani. Yeah, it's pretty loud here. Hey, there's stairs. Stairs. Okay, if you guys give me just a second here. Yes, it is. Tem Pendergrass, pretty much the exact same line. In fact, the pattern of all the fissures in this eruption was almost verbatim as that 1955 eruption in Kapoho. That eruption lasted 85 days. Today is only day 11. So if that keeps up, we got another 2.5 months to go. Very impressive. Good morning, Miss Howard. It's a pleasure and an honor to bring you guys some scenes here live from the Kapoho eruption. Amazing! We slept near here last night. The ground was shaking all night long. It sounded like you were in a war zone. We woke up singing Star Spangled Banner. So at this point, it looks like the fissures have not advanced further towards Green Mountain a whole lot. Still pretty much erupting in the same spot. very, very loud. You can hear and feel the explosions in your chest. Now you can see over here we have a pretty good sized spatter cone. This one has been ejecting a lot of stuff since yesterday. It was one of the more powerful ones. Seems to have calmed down a little bit this morning. However, it's still building up pressure and blowing up pretty good every once in a while. Now you can see that one over there. That one is quite explosive. We had huge rocks ejected 800 feet or so away from the vent or the fissure. And when I say huge, I'm saying 5 feet across, 2 feet wide, massive rocks. One of them hit a house near where we were staying. It actually smashed into the side of the house, broke the window. Another huge rock landed in the yard, bounced, and flew after it bounced, flew about 30 feet away, smashing a pineapple patch. Definitely not the Pineapple Patch Express that you're thinking of. But this is a beautiful morning. I'm really, really blessed to be here and to be sharing this with everybody. It's putting up a lot of material. So it does seem that the eruptions further towards Fissure 16 are kind of slowly dying out, progressively coming down here, going towards Green Mountain, which you can now see on the left-hand side of your screen. And I feel it's pretty ironic to be looking at Green Mountain here with basically some new mountains forming here in Kapoho. Now everything you're looking down here was in a little bit of a valley. If you walked down here yesterday, it was like 30, 40 feet down. So this entire area has built up about 40 feet, 30 feet or so. Now we were blessed with a beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. I really had a hard time trying to take photos of it. I was trying to capture as much of it with my eyes as possible. Truly just an amazing experience here though. So we are perched up here on a little ledge. This is pretty much on the edge of that fissure line. So behind me, the ground continues to get higher. I'd say from where I am, the road is another 60 feet above me. And then it went about another 40 feet down. So easily 100 feet in elevation drop from what's behind me at the road and what used to be down below here. And it definitely is filling up quick. All this area here was all super low. You can see it's all filled up over here. Now I know a lot of people's animals have been freaking out. My animals back home were not too happy about the sounds. From what I hear, my dog has been looking for me relentlessly and a little bit scared. And we've gotten reports from people all the way up in Volcano and Fern Forest, Hawaiian Acres, Curtistown, Paradise Park, that can feel and hear the reverberations of these explosions. It was so loud, I wouldn't be surprised if I had some permanent hearing damage. We had to put some earplugs in our ears. Explosion happening there. Well, good morning everybody. It is Monday. Hope everybody's enjoying their commute to work or sleeping in, or if you're lucky you're checking out the volcano like we are down here. Oh wow, Mountain View said they heard it too. Yes, this is Fissure 17 we're looking at. Just completely amazing. Good morning, Mr. Ford. you're right. I think it's 18. My bad. Now this lava is not your traditional pahoihoi or aa flow. So this area down here is almost impossible to walk on. It's very brittle, very sharp, and it's not like a regular aa field where you can kind of plow through. I don't think you would be able to make it walking across that without getting seriously injured. Everything you step on pretty much crumbles and collapses under you, and then all the bigger pieces around kind of come and engulf your ankle. So it's quite treacherous to try to traverse any of that. That explosion was really, really violent. Super loud, you can feel it in your chest. Good morning, Jocelyn! Just amazing, guys. Whoever thought we'd get to witness this? I sure didn't think so. Always read in the history books about the Kapoho eruption in 1955, and just kind of always assumed that I wouldn't see something in my lifetime like this, yet here we are. Truly impressive. Now, for the most part, this area that's erupting here has affected very little homes. I think only a few structures were consumed. Nobody was in there. But for the most part, this is behind Green Mountain, and lots of farm fields and stuff. Not a whole lot of residents in this area. Now you guys, check out that spatter cone right there breathing. You can see how that lava is just pushing up on that already cooled lava. It's almost like a big, I don't want to say it. I was going to say it's almost like a big nasty zit. Good morning, Robin! So for those of you just joining us, this is Green Mountain over here. That's where Green Lake is inside in Kapoho. We had a beautiful sunrise come up here earlier. I've had a lot of people taking my videos and sharing them. If anybody's watching this and sharing my video, we really do appreciate credit for that. Apparently it's a very big thing. There's people on the internet that take your videos and then they produce their own YouTube production with your videos, and then they get paid for all these likes and shares on YouTube. So I was told by various people that within minutes of my video yesterday it had already been stolen by various people, so you guys better watch it. My lawyer's coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, it's a really sad thing that people gotta do that. The least they could do is give credit. You know, it's like when an artist writes a new song, you gotta give credit to the artist, even if you're doing a cover. And this is the same. This is my video and I own it, and if you're sharing it, please give credit. And I'm not just talking about sharing on Facebook. That's not really a big thing. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there who actually save the video and then try to produce it as their own production. And they're doing things like making YouTube videos and even trying to sell the footage. So really disappointed about that. And I know that's gonna happen in this video this morning, but this is just too good not to share. Yeah, guys, I see some of you guys commenting about the sharing. You know, I'm really not worried about you guys sharing it on Facebook. It's the people that download the video and then they try to upload it onto YouTube, and they'll put a soundtrack on it and they'll try to claim it as their own. Those are the people that we've been having a hard time. For all of you guys wanting to share on Facebook, really don't have a big issue with that. Please share away. I would love for the world to see this. But I'd say the analogy is, you know, it's one thing to sing a Bob Marley song and tell people, hey, Bob Marley wrote this song and this is a cover. But it's another thing to sing the song as if you wrote it yourself and it was your original music. And unfortunately, there's some people out there doing that with my videos. So kind of saddened by that. And I know some of you have complained by that big nasty watermark, but I've been putting on some of my videos. But yeah, just trying to do that to protect ourselves and not have, you know, all these internet trolls stealing videos and basically trying to make money off them without giving any credit. And I'm not going to mention any more because I don't want to go down that negative spiral. It's a beautiful day today. It's Monday. You love what's going off. If you're on your way to work, hope you have a minute to check this out. Now look at, you can see those fleeces. Good morning, Jazzy. Yeah, you know, the watermark is a good idea. Unfortunately, I'm only filming this on my phone. If I were running this... Whoa! That was a big one. You got like huge chunks of lava raining down after that. But yeah, in order to be able to put a watermark, I would have to be running this through my computer, which unfortunately I'm not doing. This is just going through my phone, believe it or not. But normally, you would run a live feed through your computer and you'd have a program that would put a watermark on it. Good morning, Jamie. Right on, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. I just want to say that, you know, we have a huge amount of respect for the community and the people and the volcano and everything happening here. And I've gotten a lot of support for what we're doing, but we've also had a lot of criticism. And, you know, just for being here and sharing the videos and being at ground zero. And all I really want to say to that is, you know, this is a world event. This is something that should be shared with everybody. And, you know, by doing so, all of you guys that are watching from your home or far away or across the world, you know, we're all able to experience this right here together. And that's a very beautiful thing. And that's what inclines me and keeps me sharing these videos, because I realize that what is going on is beyond me. It is beyond what I'm seeing. It is beyond who I'm at. You know, we all deserve to share this experience together. It's 2018. We have a beautiful thing like social media and these amazing cameras. And, you know, we're able to bring that to the world. And in doing so, it becomes all of our experience. And that's a very beautiful thing. And, you know, if it weren't for that, you know, nobody would ever get to see this. And nobody would ever get to see photos or videos. And I feel like that's worth its weight in gold. Whoever said the revolution would not be televised was telling a lie, or they were occulting the truth. So that's where my passion comes to share this. You know, there's been a lot of amazing things that happen in the world and nobody was there to photograph it or film it. And by being here, we're able to share it. And I'm sure these videos can be archived and viewed for, you know, decades and years to come. You know, I've had teachers from high schools reach out to me, and not just high schools, but just teachers in general, and telling me that they're learning about volcanoes and stuff, and that they're watching these videos in the classroom, and that's a really big honor. And you know, like I said, this is not all about me. This is about the volcano. This is about history. This is about all of us watching it together and sharing this experience. So I want to thank everybody who has supported us and encouraged us, and I have a huge amount of gratitude for all the emails and messages and people reaching out, thanking us for what we're doing and supporting us. And it's honestly, it's really emotional to receive that type of feedback from people for being here. It's overwhelming enough as it is, even being here, seeing this, and you know, we've had a lot of people just share a lot of love with us, and that's really what it's about. You know, this world, there's a lot of trouble out there, and we just gotta watch each other's back and share things like this. It's a beautiful thing, and I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Demian Barrios here with Primary Focus, live at the Kapoho eruption. See that plume coming up there. There's a couple vents there that have been active like that. That's what that jet engine sound is. Now, believe it or not, even though it looks like there's not a lot of red material coming out there, it is incandescent, red hot. There are red hot lava bombs flying out of that. And even though it looks like a puff of smoke now, we were watching it last night, and it just looks like a jet engine. I mean, red hot, basically steam, superheated vapors just shooting out, and lots of huge lava bombs being shot up. I'll tell you what though, look at this view. Look at this view. Aloha, Jessica Farrakane from Big Island, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Brother Jake, good to see you on here, my friend. I don't know, this might be an indicator as to why I chase volcanoes. It's just amazing. You know, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with volcanoes. I was always making model volcanoes, kicking volcanoes in the dirt and in the sand. I have hundreds of volcano paintings I've done throughout my childhood, and I love to paint pyroclastic explosions, and I never thought I would have the opportunity to see something like this, and here I am. And for me, it's been one of the most fulfilling, gratifying, and humbling, very, very humbling experience. I have a huge amount of gratitude. I mean, seriously, guys, it's really intense. It's really intense to be here and witness this. It literally brings tears to my eyes. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. Justin. Just give me your checkbook. Just kidding. Thank you, Jessica. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in this morning. We are going to sign off here shortly. We might be back. Thank you, everybody, for your love and your support. I'm really glad that we can all share this experience together vicariously through this video and through the photos and other videos that we've been posting. Thank you, interwebs. All right, everybody. Have a great morning. Hope you guys have a great day, a great week. Love you guys. Hey, good morning, Mr. Morgan. My gosh, it just doesn't stop here, folks. All right, everybody, we're gonna sign out here. We might come back with another live feed later this morning. Time to go take some photos with my real camera. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Here we are live from the Kapoho. Well, it has been the Leilani eruption, but at this point we're... Woohoo! Look at the size of that rock. I don't know if you guys can see it's behind the trees, but... All right, everybody. Have a good day. Love you guys.